can never smile.
So like a true local, we're having couscous on Friday. I already have the feeling that I'm truly going local.
It is the best. Yeah.
I would never do these kinds of things if I traveled by myself. Good morning, my beautiful friends. I'm in the plane right now and I'm heading to Casablanca, Morocco to meet Dalal. I'm meeting her through the awesome platform 2Glimpse, which is basically a platform to meet the locals, to truly experience the local life. And I have to say, if you deepen your knowledge a little bit about traveling in Morocco, especially as a woman and especially as a woman traveling solo, yeah, there's quite some interesting stuff that you need to take into account. And I'm very curious if they are all true in a way. So I guess we're just gonna experience that together in this video. Okay, we've arrived in Casablanca, and the nice thing now, especially when you travel alone, these things happen I think, is that I made some friends while I was in the plane. So now we're sharing a cab to Rabat, which is awesome. They're now negotiating. Perfect. Meet my new friends.
Hello.
I'm getting a little language course here. Yeah, yeah. Look here. Okay, so I'm now learning how to say hi.
Say hi by to say salam alaikum, and then the other say alaikum salam.
Okay, so the first one, hi, very slowly.
Salama.
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 Alaikum.
Alaikum.
Yeah. Salama alaikum. Yeah.
Is there also an easy version?
Salam.
Why is that funny?
Salama.
Op YouTube, hè?
The phone number is if somebody say like, hey, can I help you? I can show you the way. You want to see the mosque? Then you say, yeah, shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran. Shukran.
Ah, okay.
And then not with a smile, because if you smile,
okay.
you think, oh, he likes me.
Really?
You know?
I can never smile?
Guys. Yeah, you can smile, of course. But if you are too open, they can understand it really wrong, you know? But that's also in Holland, you know?
Yeah. So I just arrived in Rabat. Already very beautiful with the palm trees over here. And this, honestly guys, was such a fun drive already with them. I got a whole introduction in how Morocco works. Ah! And there's Dalal. Wow, you look stunning. Hi. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Okay guys, so I just arrived. I have my own room, making a mess out of it already instantly. With this view. How cool is that? I was just able to freshen up a little bit. And I desperately want to go outside now. By now I already have the feeling that I'm truly going local already. And yeah, it's honestly so nice. It's also so nice that it's actually spring here. True warmth. But then with an experience like this, yeah, it's perfect. Dalal. Okay, I have to pronounce her name, your name correctly, but I'm not saying it. Dalal, can you now maybe explain a tiny bit where we are?
Yes, we are at the Mausoleum, Mohammed Sag. It's where the current royal dynasty is buried, so it's a mausoleum, obviously, and it's a very cool building. Yeah. And now we're entering to see the actual graves. I know it doesn't sound very happy graves, but it's beautiful. It's
yeah, you wouldn't expect, I guess, that it's a grave because it's so pretty. I want to make pictures at a graveyard, I now realize.
Thank you to Glimpse to create this opportunity for us to meet. And yeah, it feels like meeting with friends.
Oh.
I'm very happy to have you, Zoe.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here, honestly. Just wanted to say, in general, as well, how I feel at home here in a way. And it's so nice how I just already arrived in a way. Like it all went so smoothly with the guys and then with you and then being here. It's like the opposite of what I actually expected.
Really?
Yeah, well, in general, I think as a female solo traveler going to Morocco, this is like awesome and the best. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's not perfect, but it's not that bad. I think media, they over exaggerate all the highlighted things for solo female traveler. When you go to places, this is what I learned with travel, and I got prejudiced. This is for a lot of countries, and when I went there, actually, it wasn't that bad. It's always romanced and staged and exaggerated, I guess. In the medias, and that's the beauty of travel, and and people talking about their travel experiences.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning. We are having breakfast at my favorite place. It's called Batido, and it's a kind of modern mahlaba. Mahlaba is the typical Moroccan dairy where we have breakfast and fresh smoothies, fruits and eggs and everything. And it's supposed to be cheap. Yeah, it's the cheapest way to have a fresh breakfast.
Yeah, it's incredibly cheap, amazing. It's like a smoothie bar, a Moroccan smoothie bar,
exactly,
I guess.
Exactly. And this one is a little bit more expensive because it's in the city center and more modernized. It has nice tables and stuff like that, but it's still on the cheap when you compare it to more westernized restaurants.
It's incredibly cheap. Look at what we just got. It's amazing. What the hell? Oh, looking so pretty. So this one contains coconut, mango, and plum. Wow. Well, bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Moroccan oranges are the best oranges in the world, and I don't say that just because I'm Moroccan. It's completely objective.
Yeah, you're completely objective. Well, the main thing, what I noticed so far, everybody is really into like that everything is really fresh here, right? Also in here, everything is fresh. So this is like more than fresh. You cannot get it more fresh than this.
Squeezed orange juice from Moroccan. Amazing oranges.
Amazingness. Okay. It is really yummy.
The best.
It is the best. Yeah. It has a little, like a very sweet side to it.
Yeah, it's naturally sweet.
Very naturally sweet, yeah.
It's something that I miss when I travel, Moroccan orange juice.
This is just heaven.
Yeah, this is typically Moroccan.
Oh my god.
We call this attar, which is spice shop.
Yeah.
Attar, spice shop, and you can find all kinds of spices, nuts and seeds and all natural goods. It's like an organic local shop.
Awesome. Okay.
Argan oil from a cooperative.
Argan Messa.
It's called Argan Messa, and it creates jobs for women, empowering women.
Yay! I definitely need to buy a bottle from them. Yeah.
To buy Luisa, the verbena.
Was this the tea that we had yesterday?
Yes, Luisa verbena.
Ah,
it's the relaxing tea to sleep better. That's why you slept well yesterday.
I slept very well yesterday.
This is Luisa. This is what you had.
This is pure heaven for me, guys. He's now actually making his own version of a tea mix, I guess. It's such a pretty city, I just wanted to say. Like you also said, right? It's the hidden gem in a way of Morocco, I guess.
Yes, it's Morocco's.
Wait,
It's Morocco's best kept secret, I think.
best kept secret. That was it. Yeah.
Go-to place, cliché Moroccan place is Marrakesh, and there's still in Rabat so much things to do that are historical, cultural Moroccan experience without the overwhelming vibe of a touristy city like Marrakesh.
Yeah, and it's very calming. I really noticed that. I'm really like relaxed here. It's like a beach city vibe, and yeah, it's very chilled out and very pretty.
I'm so happy, like my city.
We're just having a little typically Moroccan tea. It's now empty. It was green tea with mint.
Yes, green tea with mint.
Yeah, and
The typical Moroccan tea. When I want to relax, I think we should be able to be tourists in our own city and not forget about those beautiful places. So
Yeah.
I would typically on a weekend from time to time grab street food from the Medina and have lunch in here with a tea or a coffee.
Yeah.
With this view.
this view, guys. Do you see it even? Wait, is amazing. Again, very calming to be here.
Yeah, it's very relaxing. Just walk around and buy whatever and come here, and you can eat in this cafe actually because they don't
Yeah,
serve food.
yeah. You can just bring your own food and then have this awesome tea and awesome view.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay, so we're back at home. Mama is cooking, which is amazing. And I just, in the meantime, just wanted to show you quickly what I bought at the Medina because it's so local and so nice. So I bought some fresh tea. The smell of this, guys, is so amazing. Apparently, it's like a magical mixture of herbs that calm you down. So it's like a sort of a nighttime tea, and it's amazing. So I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. Of course, Argan Oil is from Morocco, so I bought this one. Very good for your skin and for your hair and everything, so definitely gonna use this. Yeah, I can't really show this, but in this, it was sort of like heavily minty kind of smell, and apparently it's the perfect thing to use when you have a cold. So you just use a tiny bit of it, and you just hear it like this, and then add a lot of water. Just use it with steaming and everything, and this is perfect for me in autumn time, I guess. Oh wow! So like a true local, we're having couscous on Friday.
Yes, Friday couscous day.
Look how amazing! So wow, made by the mama. Thank you so much. Looks delicious.
Tell her shukran.
Shukran. Shukran. So this is actually really nice because now I'm allowed to eat out of the pan. Apparently that's the normal way to do it. So we can just eat it from, no, because this is like when I was a child and I wanted to eat out of the pan. That's the best part for me, you know, in the Netherlands. But now we can just do it like that. Yeah. We're now truly going local by eating some street food. I think I would never do these kinds of things if I traveled by myself or with like a friend doing it the touristy way. How would you ever come here then? Thank you. So what is it exactly?
This is a Moroccan split pea soup, and we will just slow cook the split peas for hours and hours. Serve it with cumin and olive oil, and it's high in protein and delicious and cheap. It's called bisara.
Perfect. Can you maybe share what you just shared with me about that you actually also still eat street food, although it's maybe not so...
Yeah, because most of the people that got in proper education in Morocco and something don't eat in places like that. It's considered as for some, I don't know, maybe I'm judging as well, but we enjoy both, Omar and I, my husband. We both go to very popular kind of cheap places, and we also enjoy the more luxurious kind of stuff. So we make we take the most and the best out of the two worlds and the two universes, and we blend in both, I guess.
That's the perfect balance.
Yes.
And now you're making yummy chia pudding.
Yeah, seed pudding with coconut
for tomorrow morning. Awesome.
Yes. And this is very easy to make, and whenever I post a picture of A chia seed pudding on Instagram, it maybe looks daunting and very exotic for some people. And
Yeah.
It's actually very easy to make.
How do you make it?
Just 3 ingredients: chia seed, canned coconut milk, and honey. Just make sure that your coconut milk is actually just coconut milk with no added chemicals and sugar. Just read the ingredients.
Yeah.
In Morocco, this is the best brand that I found, Jesse's. So we just put everything in a jar. I have a recipe in my blog, but right now
Yeah, we didn't even mention that.
Oh.
Of course. We actually haven't introduced you in like the general way even.
Alright, my name is Dalal, and this is a very particular year for me because my husband and I quit our jobs and are taking kind of a gap year to explore creative freelancing.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I have a blog where I make most of my living right now, and that I enjoy a lot. I think it's kind of mixing passion and making a revenue, which is awesome. I'm very grateful for that. So let's hope that we can make it sustainable in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is the name of your blog?
The name of my blog is very simple and not creative at all. It's just dalal.com.
I will link all your info down below, guys. Check her out. She's amazing. But okay, so you just mix everything together?
Yes, I have kind of the measurements on my blog, but I'm just
Yeah.
eyeballing everything. It's really very easy. Honey, chia seeds, and coconut milk.
And then you put it in the refrigerator.
Yes, I put it on a jar overnight, and in the
It
morning
swells. It's the best way to eat chia seeds. And then in the morning you add some fruits to it, and that's
yes, I
it.
top it with fruits and nuts and granola, homemade granola. If
Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the best breakfast.
Awesome.
Thank you, Lord, for the world you made for me. I know you cloud there for the sea. Thank you, Lord, for the world you made for me. I know you cloud there for the sea. That I have a home among stars. Skew on the hills and all the night stars.
So, where are we this morning?
We are in Bosnica, and this is actually where we live. And since we quit our jobs this year, we decided to move out of the city because there's less distraction and it costs less as well. And there's this. This is our favorite beach in the coastal part between Rabat and Casablanca. Yes, and it's also a well-known surf spot. So usually there are also surfers in here.
Amazing.
Yeah, but maybe they are sleeping today.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Lord, for the world you made for me. I know you cloud there for the sea.
Plant nursery. They are selling.
That is a plant nursery.
Yes.
Cool.
We are in a plant nursery in Bosnica that was transformed in a restaurant that sells grilled fish and kind of tapas dishes, very local. And it's our favorite place to come in the weekends to have a relaxing lunch after a surf session. This is the perfect Sunday plan for us.
Skew on the hills and all the night stars. That I have a home among stars. Skew on the hills and all the night stars.
In the sun again. Okay. So, when, at least for me, when you do some research and you want to travel to Morocco, especially as a woman, especially traveling solo, I would say, you read a lot of scary things and they want to warn you about a lot of, well, scary things in a way. And I just want to know your opinion about it, like as a local, what you have to say about it.
It's not as bad as they depict, but it's still not perfect. We are not the most perfect country with how we treat women,
Yeah.
but it's very far from how it is depicted in the media or spoke about in travel guides and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
look at yourself. I mean,
yeah, that's why I insisted on you coming here. And some people, for example, don't even know that there are women living a modern kind of lifestyle like me. I don't pretend to represent Morocco, but I am part of it, and I'm not the only one. There are a lot of women living the same kind of lifestyle, so it's very diverse, and we all live together, accept each other in a way peacefully. Some people sometimes on Instagram even imagine that it's like Arabia Saudi where women don't get to drive or have to cover themselves fully, etc., etc. I get some questions sometimes, or oh, how do you wear bikinis and you're an Arab woman? Are you allowed to travel? Even the term allowed, nobody allows me to do any. I'm a 30-year-old grown woman. I allow myself to do things. Nobody else allows me, so I am as a part of Morocco as a lot of more conservative people, and that's what I want to say today.
Yeah, very, very good.
And you asked me earlier about if you go to the mountains and not in a city like Rabat, etc. I think they are even more tolerant there, and they would understand that you are a foreigner. Of course, I don't wear skimpy shorts and very provocative clothes. Like, just dress normally, respectfully, but you don't have to have a costume where you completely cover yourself or anything else. I think with a t-shirt and a regular jean, it would be perfectly fine, and you will even gather less attention than in cities where a lot of things are happening. So you will be perfectly fine.
Yeah. So it's all about the healthy balance in a way. You guys accept each other.
Yeah.
It's both here, but the one side is represented more in the media, and that makes the tourist fearful.
Exactly. That's exactly what I want to say.
Alright, so that was it for my little local adventure here in Morocco. First and foremost, I want to thank Dalal for the hospitality and her family. It's been so freaking amazing. I love the whole vibes that we had and all the good conversations, so thank you so much. And of course the platform 2 Glimpse, if you're ever interested in doing a cultural exchange like we did or like I did here, go and check out this platform, because I think it's beautiful that you can experience local life as an adult, and that this platform makes it a possibility and makes it way easier to do such a thing. So that's really cool. My little Moroccan adventure will actually continue. I will be traveling solo from now on for a few days more. My next vlog will be about that, so if you're curious, stay tuned. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.